Hello, everybody. How's it going? I was cold, so I put on this sweater, and I'm immediately hot. Like, I forgot how warm this room is compared to anywhere else in the house. So I'll probably end up taking this sweater off, actually. But good morning, everybody. Ugh. I am tired. A little sniffly. We got all the windows open around here, and it's not very warm out. Yeah, I woke up at 4:30 this morning, and I just stayed up. Since the time change, I've been waking up extra early. I usually wake up 10 to 6. That's when I would wake up for work. And now that we move the clocks back, I'm waking up at 10 to 5. I'm good. We'll see how I feel in a few hours after this. Like, sometimes you can be like ultra sleep deprived, but you don't really feel it. And then like the middle of the day kicks in and then you get super tired. That's what I'm predicting. So anyway, like the plan is going forward. I will probably be on here. Like these Twitch mornings will probably be Monday through Friday, like 7 to noon is kind of the plan. 7 to noon Monday through Thursday. Friday will be earlier, probably only like 7 to 9. I have a lot more things to do on Friday, so we'll see. I'm figuring this all out. Trying to enjoy my coffee while it's still warm. I have a little like electric thing to set this on so that it stays warm, but it's at my work desk over there, and I need to move it over here because I don't sit at my work desk anymore. This is my work desk now. So welcome to my first day on my new job, which is not having a job. What a day! What a day to pick to start this whole venture. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mess with cold brew. I have this here. This is actually for tomorrow. My girlfriend makes me coffee every morning because she's the best. She makes me food, she makes me drinks, and she makes me coffee. But she's not here on Fridays. So I guess tomorrow's Thursday. This is for Friday. I usually just buy something like this for when she is not here to make me coffee. I don't really like flavored coffee. I generally drink black coffee. But lately, Zeni Meister, I like that. The Zenster. Zenarovsky. Normal coffee is starting, like normal black coffee is beginning to hurt my stomach. And I think it's because of medicine that I'm on. I'm trying to figure that out. Need headphones, I suppose. But yeah, so I don't know, I think most mornings I'll hop on here, hang out for a little bit, drink coffee, and then play stuff. Maybe I'll have a little bit more of I'm a big fan of schedules. I like structure. I like schedules. And I want to have like, okay, Tuesdays we do this, and on Wednesdays I do this, and whatever. I don't know. I like old games. I wouldn't mind being able to dedicate some time to playing old games. I already have, if you're unfamiliar, I have my Patreon where I play Sega Genesis games and I rank those. So I do play old games already on a bit of a schedule, but yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I guess I don't really need a system or a theme or whatever. It just, I want to have right now I'm playing Dragon Age, and it'd be fun to like, all right, well it's Dragon Age time. We're gonna play Dragon Age for like 5 hours. But then other days it's like, well maybe I want to play. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll be here. We'll be here a lot. Twisted Metal. I'd never really played a lot of Twisted Metal. I wasn't very good at it. I remember playing Vigilante 8. I somewhat recently played Twisted Metal. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Yeah. Got Elder Scrolls Online as well. But that's for more like me and my girlfriend to play. God, my stomach feels bad. My stomach feels bad. I don't know, but yeah, like for now, Sonic 2. Yeah. Oh, that was retro when you played it. Wow. I was there day one for Sonic 2. I got my Sega Genesis for like a Christmas present or something. I don't know how old I was. I was probably around like 8 or 9. And I remember staying up all night long. And my eyes were like bloodshot. We had one of those old, like big, back in the day in the 90s, projection TVs were enormous. We had like a 50 something inch, but it's like the big wooden box with the weird movie theater feeling screen. We had one of those, and I sat there and played Sonic 2 all night long. And yeah, in the morning I was just like, I looked like I was up all night doing cocaine or something. But I don't think I ever had Sonic 1. I never owned Sonic 1. So I got, I was late to the Genesis. I think I didn't realize how early the Genesis came out. The Genesis came out in like 90 or 91 or something. And I was still playing NES at that time, like for sure. I got an NES when I was 3 or 4 because my parents got divorced. And when your parents get divorced, they buy you things. So it was like 1988 when I got my first Genesis. Hello. Thank you for the follow. It was like 88 when I got my NES, and I remember playing Mario 1 and Duck Hunt, and I loved Mario 2. That was like, I was obsessed with that game. I speed ran that game before I even knew what speed running was. I remember when I was younger, I would actually time myself to see how quickly I could make it through that game because I knew all the little, warps and stuff. I really liked Mario 2. I never liked Mario 3. And then, so that was my NES. And then, yeah, I got a Genesis as a Christmas present after my NES. I don't think I ever owned a Super Nintendo until my uncle gave me his. Nobody ever bought me an SNES. I was an NES to Genesis kid. But then even when I think about it, I'm like, I don't picture myself a Genesis kid. That's why I'm doing my Patreon series of me going through and playing every Genesis game and ranking them because I feel like I missed out on that whole generation. And I don't know. I didn't like them. I still don't like them. If you watch I've played and ranked, I think almost 70 Sega games so far, and I don't really like very many of them at all so far. Mario Kart Wii, yeah, that's another one. I never really played Super Mario Kart. I never owned it. I rented it a few times. The Mario Kart 64 was my first one, and then that was it for me. I was like, oh, I'm a Mario Kart person, and yeah, I love it. I should go back to playing Mario Kart. You're right. I've considered going back to trying to speed run Mario Kart, but I guess I do have the time now, don't I? I was like, I don't really have the time to do that, but you know what? I kind of do. Start trying to do my. I wonder, my time's still on there. I'm still like ranked, like I don't know what rank I am. Somebody looked it up. I think I'm still like in the top 20 as far as the category that I did my speed run in. My weird frilly sweater is all. It's basically a throw. It's a throw blanket, which you have on the back of a couch. So anyway, I was really enjoying Star Wars Outlaws, and I beat it on PlayStation. I bought it on PlayStation. I played 90% of that game on PC, and then I decided that I wanted to play it and beat it on PlayStation. Well, I didn't want to beat it, but I'm like, I want to sit downstairs. I want to sit downstairs in the nice comfy couch in the living room and play some Star Wars. And then like 3 hours later, I beat the game. So I was like, well, shit. Now I own two versions of this game, and the PlayStation version, I bought for like no reason. But I want to go back to it and run around, but also I'm in Dragon Age, but I don't feel connected to Dragon Age. I almost feel like I need to start over again. It's like I haven't been paying any attention to what's going on in Dragon Age. Also, it might crash. Let me try to launch Dragon Age, and we'll play that if it actually launches. So let me get this stuff off the screen. Also, I'll probably end up rearranging this room again. So that'll look out for that in the near future. That's not a bad idea. See, I haven't played enough Dragon Age to even... Whoops. I haven't played enough Dragon Age to even really have like a build or anything that I prefer. Yeah, that's this. I was thinking like my early morning stream schedule. Some people might think it's very convenient. Other people are going to be like, well, this is weird. Why are you streaming in the morning and the afternoon? Like if we have jobs, I apologize. I don't know. What do I do? Do I start Dragon Age over? Maybe I start Dragon Age over. I really like my character though. Jackbox games would be fun. I definitely want to get back into Jackbox. There's a new Jackbox game. It's just like a standalone, but it's very simple. It's just like a survey game where you just answer survey questions. And I thought that looked pretty neat. I like the very simple ones. I sometimes don't want to have to be forced to be so clever. That can be daunting sometimes. So it's like, okay, just let me answer something quick and easy. Being distracted by the front page of Steam. Jackbox Survey Scramble. I'll grab it. I'll grab some Jackbox Survey Scramble. But yeah, so that's the thing too, is that yes, I do want to have, I used to do this back in the day. We would have like Jackbox nights and stuff. The thing is that they were at night when it's easier for people to hang out and stuff. Now, I'm not sure how much I'll be on at night. I'm going to be on in the morning and afternoon a lot more because I intend on just taking all the time I would normally be at my job and, spending it here on Twitch and doing other things. But what the hell is this game? Oh, yeah. I got an invite to Deadlock. I forgot to say thank you to that person for that. I'm too stupid to play Deadlock, but I'll install it. I'll give it a look. Can you message somebody? I don't use Steam for anything besides buying and launching games. I don't know how to actually There we go. All right. Anyway. See, yeah, the thing is I'm too dumb to play MOBAs. All right, let's see if this game even works. It's not full screen for some reason. Okay, sure. There we go. Kind of. So, I can load a game from the... I bet not. Never mind. I can load a game from the very beginning with my new character. October 31st. I wonder if that's my day, or I wonder if that's my new character. You're welcome, Pirate Sir.
So, where were we? Oh,
it is very purple, yes.
Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world...
Thank you. I feel bad sometimes because I don't really know what my streams look like on other people's screen. I don't think I've ever watched this before.
In a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
The question is this my new character or my old character? It's my new one. Hooray.
Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
How cool I am. So I've decided that she's going to be a big dumb idiot who just punches things to get her way and then says nothing but like sarcastic stuff. Thank you.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
The layout makes more sense too once the screen actually goes full screen instead of just this stuff.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
That's true. You got to keep an eye on the Krusty now. Thank you.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat
I absolutely appreciate
The
it.
Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there's probably an easier way to do that than fighting
Lava
inside a
lamp
bar.
lady. Now I want to play.
See, you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Varric has noted that you like action more than words.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
I guess I probably should update the stream to not say just
She's the
chatting.
best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I have to figure out how to do it from my phone. Edit stream. Yeah, I didn't want to. I had really no interest in this game, if I'm being honest. I thought that it looked pretty lame. And then I bought it anyway, and it seems pretty great. Like,
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual.
Here, have
Find
some
that
money.
palace And stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
see, there's something about this game where I just don't listen. Like, I don't pay enough attention.
Get down.
You know how many times I've played the beginning of this, and I still don't really even know what's going on?
Gotta help her.
It's vertical letterboxing because I use a ridiculous aspect ratio, so most cinematic sequences are not made for a whatever the hell resolution. I have 51 something by something, yeah. It's just one monitor. I just have one giant ultra-wide curved monitor.
Too late.
The ritual started, but if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Let me see something here. This game has a tendency, yes, to do an uncapped frame rate, which makes my computer scream because it works too hard. So yeah, my fans in my computer start going nuts when I have an uncapped frame rate. Instead, I prefer a nice smooth 90. It's actually 120. Actually, it's a 240 hertz monitor, but I don't really play anything at 240 because
And when the veil comes down
it's a ridiculous resolution to run at 240.
The world is going to look a lot like this.
Well, I mean, this game is long-winded. This game is, it's a BioWare game, so it's all about conversations and how you decide to handle those conversations and things like that. So you're gonna have a lot of downtime in this game.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many
There we go.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
I broke it. Damn it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Well, I wanted to, not a crash. I was trying to use my webcam to show you my monitor, but no such luck.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for
That
yourself.
sounds so tough and
You
cool.
got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first.
At the Venatori.
Arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
I can't allow your comment. The "I will punch you in the throat" girl voice is honestly the goals I aspire. Yeah, she's got a good voice. But yeah, I can't click the allow button. I wonder if I can on my phone. No, I can't. Boo.
Here they come.
My biggest issue with this game is that like you can walk around like breaking pots and stuff, but like your actions are so weighty. It's kind of annoying sometimes. So like, all right, I just want to break this pot, but like the wind up on like a swing of your sword and stuff is like
Get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
a bit much.
You two all right?
Like I just want to break these. It's like, ugh, it's so much. And then like when you're running, like sometimes I'm running around. I'm like, well, I want to break this pot right here, and you just dive. Like I almost have dove off so many cliffs because I'm just running, and I'm like, well, I want to break that pot, and then I do that, and I almost just jump off into a crevasse or something.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Not Dumont Plaza.
They're the ones who made trouble with the ball.
Oh, you're already getting killed by other monsters. All right.
Cultists.
I hate these assholes.
So my brain keeps breaking too because I want to play this game like Elder Scrolls Online. So I keep pushing buttons that I would push in Elder Scrolls Online to do combat, and that's not how this game works.
Looks like the Venatori.
Like I forget what left trigger even does in this game. I feel like left trigger should be block though, but instead it's left bumper, and I hate it. It's feels unintuitive.
More intruders.
Ah!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
I was trying to look at the chat.
It's a fortune. We refuse to take jobs from them.
Stop
We'll take
shooting me
jobs
with
from almost
shit.
anybody.
Good to know you have standards.
Oh my god. What the fucking hell is going on? Just kill everybody. I suggest Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, me and my girlfriend spent a good amount of time in that game recently, and then we got thrown off by this game coming out, and she played through Black Ops 6 and then Modern Warfare 3, and yeah, we need to get back to ESO. I mean, you should be able to just kick a pot or something. You know, there should just be like a break pot animation instead of the whole sword thing. Wow. Left bumper though, yeah, I don't block because left bumper feels really bad as a block button.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
I think ESO is super fun by yourself. Most of ESO I've played has been on my own. That's why I like ESO so much, because it is a very single-playerable game.
Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Back on the job.
This is Nev Gallus, our local expert.
You know what's funny is I don't know if my job even knows I'm not there right now. I didn't get a response in my email to my I quit email. And I didn't go in today.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
My boss isn't very good at checking her email. So earlier this week, I asked for today off. She never got back to me. Yesterday, I quit my job. She never got back to me. So I'm just not here. You know, I didn't clock in today. And nobody has contacted
I
me.
traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I mean, whatever. It doesn't even matter. I mean, I don't work there anymore.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Your city.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
Ah,
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
why did I push B?
I'm getting too old for this.
That'd be great. Although I'm not clocking in, so I wouldn't actually. Like, I'm not salary, so.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
I should have just clocked in. And then just not done anything. Feels like there should be some stuff over here. There is. But yeah, so this game looks real nice and runs real nice. Currently inaccessible. I keep getting screen tearing though, which I don't understand why I get screen tearing. I shouldn't. I don't even know if my boss has my phone number. Now that I sit here and think about it. Hold on. Yeah, I shouldn't. This monitor is G-Sync, so it shouldn't have screen tearing. And it didn't have screen tearing until I got a crash the other day. The other day this game crashed. Hello. Thank you for the follow. What's up?
This is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
Welcome to Wednesday.
Them at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Feel like there should be something over it. Nope. Just a dark corner. I mean, that's good. That that y'all don't have to
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Let me squeeze through this loading screen.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon.
That's cool.
I think.
Thanks for stopping by.
Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil.
More demons.
More demons. Oh no. Oh god. See, now I'm pushing right bumper to block. I push every button on the controller except for left bumper. Like, right bumper isn't the block button in any game. I think I will. I wonder if I can. I wonder if it's friendly enough to remap it. So I want defend to be on left bump or trigger, but I also need to change left trigger ability shortcuts. And then defend. Oh, there's a lock on. I did not know that there was a lock on. I feel like they never mentioned that. Damn right, I'll turn me into a pro gamer. Actually, I'll still forget what buttons to push. Ha! Makes more sense now.
Locked.
I mean, you know, like you keep your finger on the trigger. So like if you're fighting and you want to like quickly push a button,
Solus used a lot of power for
put it on the
something.
button that your finger's already on.
Solus, Dreadwolf Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
It's crazy because once again, like I said, I've done this multiple times. I don't remember coming up here to open that up.
See what's on the other side.
I've started this game. This is my third or fourth time playing through this since this game came out. And don't remember doing that. I do remember flooded room.
Big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Okay.
This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I'll take the yellow one. I never played Doom Eternal. I made my way like 2/3 of the way through the first Doom 2016. Never played Eternal.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous. The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through. Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Take that, dummy. Whoop.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
That kind of works. That's it feels a little nicer than doing a big giant swing of a sword to break stuff. Just shoot it with your bow real quick.
Almost there.
It's pretty tremory around here. I probably missed some sort of lootable item back there, I bet.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Oh my god, it's annoying. There's no winning. It's annoying no matter what. Bert Gummer.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Let's get fancy about it. How do I do this? This? And that? Blip.
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. The damn thing probably set Solus's ego.
Fucking pride demons. Oh my god, I'm dead? Linguo dead? Oh my god, what is wrong with my brain? I cannot stop pushing buttons as if I'm playing ESO right now. I'm doing all of my ESO, like, everything.
Let's get to Solus.
So the face buttons in that game are your, like, magic and special attacks, and then right trigger is your, weapon, left trigger is block, and I just am mashing the keypad? The controller, as if I'm playing ESO. It's too early. It's not even too early, it's the fact that I didn't sleep. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. It's like, well, I guess today starts. Hello,
All right,
Goku.
I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demon.
Yeah, there will certainly be ESO streams.
Solus
Sure.
isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help him justify changing his mind.
I always say you can do it. I'm kind of curious what happens when I say this one.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Yes, this is Dragon Age.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Dragon Age the Veilguard, or whatever.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
The newest one, yeah. It just came out on Halloween,
I hope
as a matter
Varric
of
is
fact.
getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons up forever.
Or maybe we can.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People
It
are
feels
dying
like
right now. You need to
it does have powerful green, yeah.
please.
I feel like this is one of those classic scenarios where it's like, oh, if everybody would have just explained themselves.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to
No.
take the shot?
Not really,
Work, he's
but
too powerful. What if we disrupt the ritual?
here I am.
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
I love the idea there's like scaffolding around all this old stuff.
Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Alright, fine, go die then.
But you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Harding, with me. Come get hurt.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Good jump. Perfect. What? What? As I say, yeah, usually it doesn't let you like walk off of things like that. Usually it just like snaps you into this like balance. I broke some boards. Did we change the world? I cannot parkour. Actually, I have that game. What is it?
Lives it'll cost.
Rooftops and Alleyways or whatever.
Years ago,
It's a parkour game, and I
would do this
couldn't
if there was
couldn't do
some
it.
Other better option.
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
I'm with you.
Together. Now!
Yeah, you would think the parkour game would be cool. Yeah, it's called Rooftops and Alleyways. I'll give it another try someday. I'll play it on stream, and we'll check it out. But what now? I love how like my auto mod is like so mod heavy, and then cum gets through just fine. It's hilarious. I have allowed a lot of words over the years. Aw, thank you. What up, Bacon Boss? Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here, regardless. I got no choice. I'm just thankful that I live in Illinois, and in the good part of Illinois. That goes a long way. The problem is that I leave Illinois a lot to go to the worst place once every 3 months. That's something that I don't know. I don't know. I thought about that this morning. I'm like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Which is bad news for my fills. And any other plastic surgery procedure I would want to have done.
You have no idea what you have done.
Although the person that I was going to have do my hips is in California, thank God.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Motherfucker, you could have just said that.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I'd like to wake up now, please.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
What sucks is that, like, I wouldn't be mad at this guy, but we fucked up, you know? Like, I mean, he fucked up by not telling us what he was doing, but it seemed like I instantly believed this dude, and I'm just like, oh, you were doing a thing that is probably for the good, and we didn't listen to you, and we ruined it.
How am I supposed to trust anything you say?
Saw them
You
escape
did
from
get
my
got.
prison.
I also
But I
saw
do
you
enjoy the
bringing down
cuck
the
dimension.
veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
I like my characters' like face tattoo things, but they're a little
Sadistic gods. It took all
Swasticish.
millennia ago, but I am certain you will
which
be
makes me
fine.
want to get rid of them.
stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
She's got freckles too, and she has face paint, and she has makeup, but I forget why I picked those. It's not even because they're tattoos on her face. It specifically has the, like, it just has that shape that looks kind of swastika-ish.
Okay, but I saw Solus stab you.
See?
You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop
But
me.
I put all kinds of stuff on her face because I kept having this problem where I'd make characters and look like they had a 5 o'clock shadow, and I'm like, what the, why?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah.
I did, and you know what? I kind of, my first character that I made, she was just a normal human, and it was very apparent. And I was like, you know what? Fine, let's go with it. It's me running around in real life with that same problem. But I was like, no, I don't want this. Also, she just didn't look good. I didn't like the way she looked. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make one of these people with the horns and the blue skin and stuff. And
Eric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
I'm not somebody who can make like a silly character. I always have to have a character that I want to, that either reminds me of me or somebody who I want to be.
Not me.
I have to have a character like that. Otherwise, I can't
You've got this.
buy into them.
I've seen your work. Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that ancient evil. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a
Hello.
room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Randomize until you find. Yeah.
Me?
No, I sit there. And I agonize over every little detail of my characters. And
See you later, kid.
that's why I didn't because I just started fresh, and I didn't want to start all over again from the very beginning because I didn't want to make everybody suffer through me sitting here and making a character for an hour and a half.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Oh, man. Okay, so... I'll try to do this quickly. Just running around and adventuring and finding. Yeah. True, but I still feel bad just being like, alright, everybody watch me make a character for an hour. Not down here, huh? Stuff. Yoink. It's so dark. Our home base.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Not really.
I thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Yeah, I really enjoyed making characters in Gold. No, not read. I get it. I know what I gotta do. I have a timed thing right now? I like the effect of when you pick stuff up. I like the sparks that fly. There it is. Okay. Like, where is this limited time thing at? Over here. Flop. I'm gonna talk to this door.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
That's why you don't feed
Strange place
wisps.
you've
They'll never
fallen
leave
into,
you alone if you do.
But I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
A bad start.
I always gotta pick the joke answer.
Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with a line of work.
Right.
Make out.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate
Exactly.
to hear that, but one step at a time.
More jokey answers.
Okay. So step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Do you have anything in here that I can steal from you? No. What good are you? I need to get down here. Turn this thing.
There must be two more.
Wait. I thought that one was supposed to face this way. Right?
wasn't
That's
supposed to go
cool.
this way.
Thanks for hanging out.
What do we do?
I might take a
now?
break in a little bit.
What do we do?
Get something else to drink and coffee.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're all right?
Harding!
Maybe you should rest.
Harding
Yes,
does not
look,
like
I'm
me.
fine. This is nothing.
It's
I'm
okay
just
though, because I don't
a
like
little
Harding.
Dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Wait, Thursday night? I'll be on here every day now, basically Monday through Friday. But the nighttime streams, I'm not so sure. It'll be every morning, Monday through Friday. But nighttime streams will be a bit more spontaneous.
That's the second. One more to go. Okay.
Thank you.
Did something.
Appreciate that, especially now. I'm glad to have people still be finding me because yeah, I do this full time now. Not just be on Twitch, but you know, be on the internet. I'm a full-time internet person now. So yeah, the fact that people are still finding me is very good because I like doing things. Open up this door. Full-time online Zeni. So yeah, that's why I was saying that, you know, basically I'm taking my normal work hours. I usually work 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. So I'm taking that time to be here on Twitch or, you know, be other places. That's why I'm saying like, so Monday through Thursday, I'll be here like 7 to noon. And then on Friday, I'll be here 7 to 9. And then after that, I'll be other places. Alright, so I think I got everything. I opened the door, I talked to everyone. Now it's time to gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey,
Other
Eric made his
places.
choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
She's not sitting...
called it
You
the
got somebody
lighthouse.
next to you on the couch. Don't sit like
did.
that.
When?
Well, I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Aren't we in the
Solus
Fade
can
too?
speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
Freddy Krueger.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He's a terrifying god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of
The old
Fade
switcheroo.
went wild. Those,
Elgernon and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Hmm.
When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Yeah, it is. I'm conducting an interview. They're my guests.
Solus says Elgernon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power.
They're gonna tell me about their upcoming projects.
That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
This is PC.
If Elgernon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind.
I mean, it's on PS5, yes, but I'm playing on PC right
But
now.
we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with. And then, we take our shot.
Fine.
That's why I say he
Send it
made
back
a
to
shot.
Arathis.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Its own special room. I should probably level up, right? Haven't really done that yet. Nah, skills? Rogue Core. It's like the Final Fantasy X sphere grid. I don't really know what I want to do here. So, okay. Exploding arrows sounds cool. And this game actually is cheaper than, like, most games in the US are $70 now. This is actually a $60 game, which is surprising. Okay, I still have another one left. Jeez. Okay. I want to make the there we go, journal. I wanted to get rid of all the notification icons. Jesus Christ, 120. So yeah, literally twice as much is what they are here. So yeah, here it's $59.99 for the base game, and then I think $79
For all we know,
if you
there's a
want like
dozen
the
demons waiting on the other side of
other
the
edition.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
I just bought the
Harding,
base
sure
game.
you're up for this?
You didn't get enough stuff.
I'm fine.
I don't even know what you get with the upgrade. It's just like some cosmetic stuff. It's not even like a... This game, they already said too that they're not going to have like any DLC for or anything. They're working on Mass Effect 4 or 5 or whatever they want to call it.
Let's do this.
So just like Baldur's Gate, they're one and done in this shit. They're not doing any DLC or season passes or anything like that. I realize that they didn't make Baldur's Gate, but I'm just saying a similar game where they're just like, yep, we just made a big giant game and we're done. It's good, you know.
But
Move
if
on,
the gods
make other
really
stuff.
did Get out. They're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any.
They're still updating it though, but they'll never do any expansions or anything. Publishers sucked and Wizards of the Coast sucks. Also, I think that making that game killed them. God, Baldur's Gate 3 is so fucking good. It is literally one of the best games of all time.
Irlin. It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down.
Yeah, your 9th playthrough, Jesus. I only beat it
It's
twice,
not your fault.
but I have almost 400
Since
hours.
the sky
in it.
ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harrell's.
Yeah, I started the Dark Urge playthrough
Solus's
and never
ritual,
finished
isn't
it.
You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean.
That's not really a joke answer.
Evil elven gods, Elgernon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
A whole lot worse.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf would talk to us about all this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evan-Urus.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
Oh yeah,
We
this
still
guy.
have dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luthe. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there.
What do I play in ESO?
Okay, fine.
God, what am I right now? I'm a
Back at the Veil Jumper
Khajiit.
camp. It's just south of here.
Valara's out near some elf
Templar.
to the west. At least she was 3
Normally
years
I'm like a
ago. I'd start your
Nord.
search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I've never played a Khajiit before, but my girlfriend was playing a Khajiit and I was a little jealous, so I made a Khajiit too. It annoys me because you can change everything about your character in ESO except for your class. You can change your race, you can change all your attribute points, all that stuff, all your everything except your class. So if you want to change your class, you have to start all over. The brand new character in that is it sucks. I'm sure they have some sort of reason for that, but yeah, it's inconvenient because that's what I want to try. You know, I want to change my class a lot of the time.
So that suit of armor is moving.
Oh yeah, it sure is.
There's a problem.
Ah, I screwed that up, huh? Phew.
Gotcha.
Whoa.
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Valara? Valara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. The worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgornon and Gillenane have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I need a second.
Won't help.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only the
I thought she
gods or
thick as
gods
fuck.
could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's
The shimmer?
Veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world,
Annihilation is a
so to
cool
speak.
movie.
You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Oh, well. Howdy.
I
Goodbye.
think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Yeah, I bought all the books, but then I remembered that I don't read books. So I have all 3 books in the series, and I have yet to even like crack one of them open and attempt to read it.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
I think there's got to be something down here,
Not
right?
demons. They're animating those suits
Or
of
not.
armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
All right, so I'm going to save here. Then I'm going to quit out. Give me my mouse, please. Let me use my mouse. Zeni can read. Zeni does not read, though. I can read, but I don't read. So yeah, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take an extended break because I am super tired. Like I just got hit over the head with like extreme sleepiness, which makes sense because I only slept 4 hours last night. So I'm actually gonna hop off of here and maybe try to take a little nap. Might try to take a little nap. I really, when I woke up this morning, I was like, I need to do something. And so I, was super tired, and I was just like, I feel like I should hop on Twitch and hang out with people and see what's up with the world because, yeah, it was a rough and a long night last night, and then I didn't sleep well, woke up super early. So, yeah, I'm sitting here playing this game, and I'm just like nodding off, basically. I got coffee all over the place, but it's just not doing it for me. But so I'll hop back on here later today. I still don't know. Yeah, I don't know what my plans are for today. Like, I need to go to the gym and do a lot of things like that, but I'm so tired. We'll see if I do that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. And yeah, sorry I didn't make it very long at all. I made it 90 minutes. 97 minutes is as long as I made it this morning. But yeah, super sleepy. So when I get more than 4 hours of sleep, I will certainly I'll be here longer. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'll be back on here. I'm sure I won't actually successfully fall asleep. We'll see if I do. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? But I'm going to give it a try. But, I'll see you later today. Bye, everybody.